women that look exceptionally beautiful, but they do not wish to marry them. Meaning that a man is willing to party with you, meaning have fun with your body, but he doesn't see himself marrying you. And someone will ask, why is that? Well, men are not stupid. That's why they're not stupid. Guys, I'm holding this with my hand because my tripod is acting up today. So, one second. Give me a second. So, all right. They do not wish to marry a woman that they are partying with. This is simple because when they party with you, they know your standard. I don't want to say they know your standard, but I think they have a preconceived notion of the woman that you are, and due to that preconceived notion, they don't want to marry you. You are a body, I get it, but they don't want to marry you. That's how come there are most baddies, meaning women that are a 10, that are single. They are single because men do not want to settle with them. Men pre-assume that they are the woman for the party. They are not the one that you can wife and keep at home. And you wonder, like, well, why is that? The phenomenon is that men think the quiet woman, the woman that doesn't party, the woman that doesn't wear all this makeup, is a better choice than a woman that is out there partying, every weekend. Do they have any right in thinking this way? Is there any reasoning that goes with it? Why would they think like that? Then why would they party with the other woman? Why party with a woman that you wouldn't marry at all? I'm like, the road to least resistance is the reason why men always like what is easy, but they don't want to marry what is easy. Simple as that, my dear. They don't want to marry what is seemed to be easy. I am not saying that every party girl is easy, because sometimes I do go partying. But if you cross my path, you're going to regret why you crossed it, because you realize that it's not every girl that go to a party that are easy. But do most girls that go to parties easy? That's the preconceived notion. It doesn't apply to everyone. Okay, so how come the baddies are always single? They're single because men like to play with them and tempt them. Men do not like to commit with them. Men view them as the easy time, the good time, the woman that you can just take from one place to the next but never commit to her, or the woman that you can cheat with. That's how come most baddies are single. Now, what do you do if you're a body? You're beautiful. It's not your fault. Okay. Hi, how are you? How's Josh, Jumbo Josh. What's up? So I know what you meant by hi. I get it. Don't worry. Okay. I read between the line, buddy. So the girls that are like partying with multiple men, and I would say, don't expect those men to take you seriously. I'm so sorry, it's not going to work, because they already have a preconceived notion about you being the easy girl, you being the girl that he shouldn't take to mom. Yep. You are the girl that he will never take to mom, because first of all, you are the party girl, and men are attracted to baddies because they think you are a freak in the bed. They assume that you are freaky because you are dealing with, well, they're assuming that based on how beautiful you are or how stunning your body is, you must be a freak. Now, Rose, what is a freak? Well, a freak in the bedroom. Men assume that bodies must be or are potentially freaks in the bedroom, meaning everything goes with them. And if he has this type of notion about you, guess what, my dear? Yeah, he is going to act out, in the bedroom, crazy. He's going to want to make his dream come true, his sexual dream come true with you, but yet marry a woman who doesn't know anything about, I don't want to use any type of terminology, marry a woman who doesn't even know what French kiss is. I'm good than you. He's going to marry a woman who doesn't even know what a French kiss is. What is a wet kiss? Like, Rose, stop, don't get into it. All right, I digress. Do you get it? Yeah, he is going to marry a woman who doesn't even know. Well, let me keep quiet. All right, cool, buddy. But why should he take this type of leap? Why wouldn't you be with a woman who knows everything already? A woman who knows all the sexual position is not desirable. Men like innocence. Is it innocence or the perception of being innocent? Do you wonder why in most Asian countries, because I'm multicultural, meaning that I study other cultures, I'm interested in a lot of cultures. Have you ever wondered why most Asian women act childish? It's because the Asian men prefer their women to be innocent. Oh my God, angel-like. Yeah, that's how come most of them are childish based on my research, okay, about them. They like their women to look innocent. But I'm just saying, men are hypocrites. The biggest hypocrite you will ever meet in your life will be a man, because it's like, well, I can party with you. I want to act out all my freakiness with you, but I don't want to marry you. I just want to be the other body count. Let me add up to your body count, my dear. That's a man for you. Yep, he will. And he will definitely take part in adding up to your body count. You baddies out there, you who think you are a 10, you who think you're so beautiful to a point where, no man can resist you. They cannot resist the sexual aspect of you, but they cannot marry you. They don't want to marry you. They want to be seen with you as a bragging right to their friends, but they don't want to marry you. No, they're going to marry the innocent woman, who hasn't been with multiple men. I am not assuming that if you are a baddie, you've been with multiple men, but I am telling you, I am thinking as a man from the perspective of a man. Even if you were to tell them you were a VG, I'm trying to say a virgin, guess what they are going to do? They are not going to believe you. Just on the way you appear and the way his perception is of you, and he knows that there are multiple men that want you. Just the simple fact that you are desirable, they are going to assume that you say yes to a lot of men. And I'm trying to tell them, this assumption doesn't work with every woman. Not everybody is everybody's well, damn it, Rose, what type of rhymes is this? Not every girl who is a baddie is a slut. I'm sorry, I have to say the word. It's a slut. You may meet some that are slutty, okay? And also, by the way, a woman may dress slutty, but if you cross her path, you regret it. Meaning, she doesn't give in like that. She is giving an outlook of a slut, but try to question her and try to take her out. You're going to find out that she isn't. So do not assume that every woman that dresses like an angel is an angel. She could be a slut too. So it's all about perception. People can play with your perception, okay? Based on the way you dress, the way you convey yourself, the way you talk, okay? The way you even look at them. So men do not take a woman that they party with seriously because they feel as if you are an easy target. You may not be, but this is the perception. And you wonder why most men who have all the billions prefer to go to Africa or most Asian countries, go to the villages and marry very innocent woman, a woman who have not been exposed to the world. Hi, Emily, how are you? Okay, so marry a woman who doesn't even know what an escalator is. The reason is because men with money, with those type of money, like exclusivity and like to be exclusive even with a woman. When I talk about exclusivity, they want to show you that, not to show you, but they want a woman who will view them in a godlike light, like perception, like, you know what, he's the one who showed me how to kiss well. I don't even know what that is, but anyway. you better know how to kiss well, my dear. I don't know how innocent you think you are, but so those men prefer women that are innocent, that look innocent. They may or may not be innocent, but they don't like women that is well seasoned, that know everything, that know all the positions in the bedroom. Baddies have the perception that every in the bedroom. There isn't anything under the sun that you haven't done. So therefore, I'm going to just use you sexually, dump you, and go marry a woman that I presume to be innocent. That's the thought process of men. That's how come most women that are extremely beautiful, men think that those women have been passed around a lot. Is that a wrong way to think? I would say so. I would say because men have an ego like none other, so they don't want their ego to be hurt. Okay, they want to brag to their friends that, well, my woman, I am her first, even though she may not be his first. Men are very selfish. They like to brag about what they cannot give the woman. What men want from a woman is something they cannot give her. Men expect to be with a virgin while he is not a virgin. Men expect, himself to be the woman first in everything, showing her what the world is, even though he is not her. I mean, how you call it? She is not his first, her first, whatever it is. Okay, sorry. So I'm about to tell this woman that if you are a very extremely beautiful woman, you need to treat with caution. Everything you hear, do not believe from the mouth of a man. Men already think you are easy because you're very beautiful. Why would they make this type of assumption? They think that it's a number game. There's a lot of men that are coming to you asking you out. So therefore, if you have this type of prevalence of men asking you out, you must have said yes to multiple men. That's the perception of men, towards beautiful women, towards women that are extremely beautiful. Do you understand? So if a man comes to you expecting you to be easy, I'm here to say that your behavior should prove to him otherwise. You can be a baddie, dress like a slut if you want, but when you open your mouth, you need to put him in his place. Like, hey, my dear, I dress this way because I would like to, but be careful. Because I will be the woman. Well, now some of us say, Rose, do you have a fight in this shit? No, I don't have a calling in this fight. I'm just here to say that when men have a wrong perception about you, you always have to prove them like, hey, I am not what you thought I am, or what you think, or what social media said I could be. This is the person that I am. Okay, so don't be the girl that men want to party with without any sort of commitment. I would like to say there's one thing that men hate the most, and that is patience. No man, that doesn't want to take you seriously will be patient with you. Men are not patient with a woman that they just want to have fun with. Okay, everything moves fast when when he doesn't have the intention to be serious with you. Everything's going to be, rush. You understand? Oh my God, you can meet my mom. Oh, you want to meet my friends? I can take you to work. This is my golf buddies. Okay, let's go to the golf club. Let's go to Miami. Let's go to Monaco. Oh, where else? Let's go to China, Shanghai, Hong Kong. Don't trust him. He just want to use you up really quick, as fast as he can get you, and dump you. A man who wants a woman truly is patient with her. He wouldn't want to go into the bedroom that fast with you. But when everything is rushed, he wants to get to know you as a woman, meaning sexually, you have to treat with caution. I would say use patience to get to know what a man's intention of you is, because what he says may differ from what he thinks of you. And his behavior never lies, by the way. The way he behaves, his commitment level to you doesn't lie if he's serious with you. He will be committed no matter what. But if he is not serious, your behavior is going to impact how he proceed with you. Meaning that, how is your behavior going to impact how he is not serious with you? I'm about to explain this. When you behave in a way of, I am not ready to give you my cookies, I'm not ready to sexually sleep with you, I want to get to know you, and he ghosts you, he wasn't serious. He wasn't there for that. He doesn't want to get to know you. But there's one thing he wants to get to know: how he can get into your doors. Yeah. He wants to know your face when he's getting it in. I know it's vulgar, but I'm so sorry. I cannot help myself. I'm talking to adults here. So sorry. Yeah. He just want to know, like, what type of expression do you make when he is there sexually with you? but he doesn't want to get to know you. He doesn't want to know your favorite color. He doesn't want to know your favorite movie. He doesn't want to know what type of activities you're into. He doesn't want to know what you're passionate about. What type of books have you read? You tell him about the books that you have read. He's like, well, when are you coming to my house? I miss you so much. I'm horny. I want you to come meet me. Don't give your time to this type of men. These are the men that view you as an object. Okay, they personify you as a sexual object. This is how you know when a man is not serious with you. But when he is serious with you, he is going to be interested in everything that you're interested in, and even introduce you to things that you like or you may like. He will be patient with you. And the sexual aspect, he is a man. No matter what, he wants to sleep with you, but he is going to be more patient than a man who doesn't want to get serious with you, who doesn't have the right intention with you. He is going to be patient. But at the end of the day, I want you to know that he still wants sex from you, though. That's one thing. He is a man. Do you think he's a woman? Yeah. Just because a man wants to get sexual with you, it doesn't mean he's not serious with you. But it's the timing and the dedication and the commitment level coming from him that is going to determine either he views you as a sexual object or a partner. Okay, and also the languages that he speaks, okay, in regarding your relationship is going to determine either he just want to use you for a while or he wants a real commitment. Time is going to tell the true nature of men. I would like you to be patient, okay? You as a woman. I know sometimes it's hard to resist. Sorry. Oh, something just fell. That's my tripod. I will buy a new tripod soon. I'm holding this with my hands. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh my god. Oh my god, look at my muscles. You know I'm obsessed with muscles. Oh my god. Well, my face. No makeup though. Acne. Anyway, someone said, Russ, you're so hard on yourself. My dear. Why not? What do you expect? Now, the thing here is men like, easy girls. They don't settle with them. They like easy girl because they cannot help their sexual urges. If there is an easy way out, they are going to be with you. If you're the woman that makes that comes very easy to them, they are going to take advantage of that. Is it their fault? No, it's not. I will say it is your fault for not vetting them. We like to blame men for everything, but for some reason we don't like to take responsibilities of our own action. You go to the club and expect to meet your Prince Charming? No. When you go to the club, you should go there with the intention of not meeting anyone. If you do meet someone with the intention of don't nothing serious come out of this. I know people have met their wives, their husbands in clubs, but it's not the ideal place. It's not the ideal place. And the church is not the ideal place either, or other meeting. Okay, it's not the ideal place either, because it is very misleading. If you meet a pimp at a church, don't say, "Well, I thought the church was holy." Yeah, there are bad people everywhere. I would like to say, just take your time. Yeah, because trying to understand men and trying to know their urges takes a while. Okay, a man can act a different way when he has the urge to get sexual with a woman. He takes anything that come in his way. But there's one thing he will not take for granted: the woman that he's going to give his resources to. Yeah, no sexual need is going to blind him with that. Because we are talking about money and resources in the future. When a man have to make those type of decision, I'm sorry, buddies, he will not marry you, the club girl. He is going to marry the woman that he knows is not going to put him in trouble. Is not going to be in the club. He may like going to the club, but he doesn't want to marry a woman that he could potentially meet at the club. And you want to say it's double standard or controversial? Or, does it make sense? Yeah, it doesn't make sense to you because you will never understand men. And that's how come your body count may be very high. You keep getting used from one man to the next because you thought that a wise man told you, you know, yeah, was the truth. Every time a saint must say to you, are a victim of being used by men, but you don't take accountability of the reason why you open your behind to them. No one forced you to open your behind, but you decided to open it one minute after the other. And you said, oh, all I do is to date douchebag. How about you? What makes you, why are you vulnerable to douchebags? What roles are you playing into this? because it's easy to throw the blame at men. Men are also human, by the way. Most men think men are not human. Yeah, I just want to say human man. Do you understand? He is a human too. They have feelings, and they are smart, and how you call it? They are not stupid. I hate it when women think men are stupid. You may have a cushy, you as a woman, but it doesn't mean that he is stupid. When he is about to make a life changing or alternating decision, your cushy will not keep him. That's how come I tell women, do not attempt to keep a man with your cushy. It doesn't work, my dear. When they come to life, life is serious than you think. A decision that is going to change his life, which is marriage, is a serious decision. And I don't think, a wonderful cushy should be the base of making those type of decisions. Mm-mm. There has to be more to it, my dear. So the baddies out there, be careful. Men have the tendency to use you, will always want to use you because they assume you are very easy to get to bed with. If you're a baddie, I would like to say think twice. Everything that shines, okay, is in gold. Everything that glitters is in gold or diamond. I'm about to make my own riddles. The grass is not always green on the other side. Yeah. Men will not make those type of decision lightly. No. I'm sorry. The party girls are the girl that he doesn't bring to mom, are the girl that he cheats with. Men always cheat with baddies, but their wives don't look anything close like those baddies. Now, what is the disparities in that? Hmm. He wants a wife that most men don't want. Men are very possessive and territorial. He may want an ugly wife because most men will find her to be ugly, but he get to keep his wife and his sanity. Beautiful women attract the eyes of multiple men, and the men with their fragile ego, they don't want to fight with this. I'm so sorry. Mm-mm. I want the ugly woman, the one that you don't want, the one that you think is so ugly to a point of no return. Oh, that is my wife. But I would cheat with the non-ugly one, the very beautiful one. But then, oh my God, the woman that will make you think twice before you say hi to her. But my wife is ugly. But guess what? My side chick is a 10. She's a baddie. Oh, she is the one that he can practice his freak on. And with his wife, he's very gentle. If you know what I mean. He's going to ask the side chick, well, I have this fantasy. I would like to do a threesome with you. But with his wife, oh, she's so holy, my dear. Yeah, the wife deserves that. And you who have decided to become a side chick, you deserve what you got too. Please open it up to him. Rose got bad. Oh, you didn't see me coming. Here I am. Bad. Bad is an understatement. I would say I am real. I don't sugarcoat. I'm so sorry. It's not elegant, yeah. You mean elegance is sugarcoating thing, giving the persona the appearance of being better than others? I'm sorry. If you cannot relate to what I'm saying, so be it. When I say relate, meaning to my realness. I don't like to be fake, my dear. No, no, no. I don't like to be fake. I need to buy a new ring light and the tripod. It's almost 30 minutes and I've been holding this phone with my hands. This is how dedicated I am to you guys. I like you guys so much to a point where I have to do this. But soon I'm going to make those changes, okay? So therefore, it's like, what do you do if you're a very stunning, beautiful woman, everybody? Like, what do you do? How do you prevent this type of men from viewing you as a target? I would say get smarter. Don't lead with your body. I'm sorry. Get smarter and don't lead with your body. If you don't want men to sexualize you, don't lead with your body. Don't start every conversation with, well, how big are you? It doesn't work, my dear. You do that, he's going to say, well, this is how big I am. Then they'll start sending you stupid photos. It's the way you convey yourself, my dear. Don't sexualize your own self and blame others for sexualizing you. Simple as that. Yeah. If you are a very good looking girl, always lead with your brain, not with your body, because that is old news. What that is going to do to you is to add up to your body count. and to be a target of players. Oh, the playboys, they have the art of talking, the art of words, the art of poetry. They're going to make sure that they get into your pants and you won't know. By the time you realize, it will be too late. They'll move on to the next woman. So if you're really stunning and beautiful, lead with your brain, not with your body. Do not victimize yourself if you're leading with your body and think, oh, wow, they're sexualizing me. I'm sorry, my dear. I told you guys from the get-go that men were not stupid. But you guys keep thinking they're stupid. They're not. They are actually the smartest creature on this planet. Yep, because they know how to lie to a woman and have multiple children with her and still not love her. This is a man. They have the art of talking. Do you understand me? Yes. Lead with your brain, and you're going to lend yourself a man of substance. Do not lead with a materialistic mindset. I know most women these days are hypogamous. They want men with all the money, you know. I'm here to say a man with money may not have your good intention. They don't always have your good intention in mind. They view you mostly as a number. Just another body, another pussy. I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't give a damn. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're like, well, she's just another good time. My money can buy me all these women. Yeah, it is what it is, my dear. What else? What is there to give? Oh, you want all the Birkin bag? I want the Birkin bag. I want the Louis Vuitton. I want the Louboutin. Okay. But you're just another body to him, my dear. What do you say about that? Most women want to feel as if they're better than the other woman because they are with the richest men in Babylon. But due to their beauty or due to what that man buys for her, materialistic things are all vanity, is going to fade. If you are going to measure up your value with materialistic stuff, then think again, my dear. It's going to fade. That richest man in Babylon of yours, is he willing to commit to you? Is he willing to marry you? If he is, now we're talking. Let's talk about commitment to the 10th place. Is he going to marry you? Because buying you all this materialistic stuff is not really a measure up to him being committed to you. He may just have disposable money and he knows your weak point. Your weak point is materialistic stuff and he's giving you what you need. So therefore, how committed is he to you? What type of commitment do you want from him? Besides from the monetary value and bragging about, well, this is this, this is that. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, my dear? Yeah, you are just a party girl, after all. A glorified one. Women that date richest men in Babylon, they are also the party girl. They are the woman that rich man doesn't want to take to his mom. But he would do everything for her, though, monetarily. A man being financially committed to you doesn't define his moral commitment to you. There's a difference. Well, women are always blindsided when a man gives her most resources. Is he committing to you? That's what we're talking about. That's my question. Because, hey, my dear, you have never met a man with disposable income. If you're a poor woman or a poor girl, a disposable income to the richest man in Babylon may be life alternating, but guess what? That shouldn't be your end goal. Your end goal should be respect and commitment. Commitment to the fullest, by the way. You're supposed to control his mind. Well, hold on to your control his what? Well, I was getting into dark psychology right now. Well, the end goal for me, look, I don't want to bring myself into this, but if I have to, control his mind. If you can control a man's mind, everything else just falls. But how do you get to control his mind, my dear? Psychology. The way you convey yourself, the way you treat yourself, the way you treat him. You want him to respect you, respect yourself. Do not be controversial or contradictory. Do not contradict your own belief. If you tell him, I cannot, if a man treats me like this, I will do this, and he treats you exactly like that, and you say, well, I love you so much. You are the exception. But no man had ever treated me like this before. But you're the exception. Don't do it again. He said, no, I won't cheat on you again. Before you find out he's on top of your mother. On top of who? Oh, your mother, my dear. Yeah, he couldn't go far. No, your best friend. No, actually, he wants your mother. Hey, learn to respect yourself. I know this is exaggerated, but damn it, be careful. Again, uncommon theories, uncommon answer. My name is Rose, and I shall always remain the Rose that you know. Thank you so much. Okay.